we had some discussions, and there's discussions in the book here about whether how difficult it is to actually do lobbying, or whether it's really not that hard. And I would simply say that if you're really interested in this, there's an excellent book. It's out of print, but I'm going to, along with this video, you'll see a link to where you can find a short primer. It's about 100 pages, but it's really big margins, big print. A primer on how to lobby. It's called the Nonprofit Lobbying Handbook. It was written in 1999 by Mr. Smucker. It's really excellent, and if you're ever really interested in doing lobbying, it's a great how-to, step by step. It also has some sections in it about public interest lobbying that we touched upon in one of my posts, and one of the comments that you folks had made. And I think that's about it. Okay, so this coming week we're going to talk about, there's a chapter about resources, and obviously this is one of the two key areas that nonprofits have to worry about. Remember back in chapter 2, Professor Brown sets it up that there is the public benefit domain, but there's also the resources domain. And a savvy strategic nonprofit director worries about both, right? Because the public domain relates back to the purpose of nonprofits, right? To provide social benefit, but it also then you have to have money in order, and funding resources in order to fund the benefit, so you can actually do your mission. So that notion that you have to really address both social benefit and resources, and in the shorthand language of Brinkerhoff, no money, no mission. Okay? And then finally, there's a chapter on collaboration. And that is interesting, right? Because in the nonprofit sector, there is this tension about competition for resources on one hand, versus this notion that, you know, there's enough need out here for, you know, that there's so much need out here that all of us together couldn't meet it. So why don't we collaborate and try to address those problems collectively? And so there's that little tension, but we'll talk about that a little bit more in the week to come. Okay? I think this is 10 minutes, so sorry, and see you online. Again, I'm talking with some of you on the phone. I really enjoy doing that, so if you have any questions, just give me a call, 413-237-7475. Okay, thanks. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.